Hey guys, what's up? It's Michelle and I am back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I am sharing with you something that I did because I did a thing. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. Like, I actually like my home now, even though I do want a house. I definitely, it's more livable for me now. I feel like I can breathe in my home. So I set a goal for myself for 2021 to have a more organized and clean home. And also another one of my goals is to get a house this year. I really need a house and we're working on that, but it's just, I need a house. I need a house. The most stressful thing about getting a house is the moving part. I have so much crap, which is why I've kind of prolonged everything, but I have so much stuff, but I really do want to get a house because I need space and have kids and I need room. And this little 1 bedroom, 1 den, girl, she barely cutting it. But we get through. Excuse his hair. I did a twist out a couple days ago and it's about that time. I was still trying to make her work, but it's about that time. But just excuse it, okay? Excuse it, girl. Praise happens. Anywho, so yeah, my goal was to, be organized and everything like that this year and get really, really in tune with organization because I don't like being stressed out. And if you ain't organized, like, girl, things get crazy in this house real quick with these kids. Like, I just can't do it. So with that being said, some of you may or may not know I do have several businesses that I do run. They're small businesses, they're still growing, but I do run those out of my home for the most part. So I need space to work. And honestly, like, there was no separation of work and home in my 1 bedroom, 1 den apartment. Like, there's like no separation. So I would walk in and I would literally see, all my stuff that I've been working on, like when I first walk in, and it like stresses me out and it gives me really bad anxiety to just constantly have to see it. I like to be able to close it off so I don't at least have to see it if I don't want to, And with this apartment, I really didn't have that option. So, sorry, my boyfriend's calling. Anywho, he'll wait. So when I got this apartment, I really did like the open window in here, and I liked how open it made it feel with the big window, even though it is a smaller space. So I decided to do a thing, and I decided to turn my living room into my bedroom. And then I decided to turn my bedroom into like a walk-in closet / office / living room because I did move my couch in there. So yeah, I did something pretty crazy, but I'm absolutely obsessed with how it turned out. I really do not have any company like that, so I'm not really too concerned about it, especially since COVID. Like, I really haven't had any company, and I probably don't plan on having really any company like that until your girl get a house, because this apartment is not made for company, honestly. But yeah, and then with my kids and stuff, girl, it ain't made for that. So with COVID and everything, I really haven't had anyone over besides, like, my mom, my sisters, things like that, my boyfriend. But like any other company, I really don't have over people like at my house like that. So I'm not really worried about like having a place for company and stuff like that when they come over, because it's just me and the kiddos, so we're good. Anywho, so before I get into this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more content from me, and if you want more organization content, because girl, I have plenty of stuff that needs to be organized, and we can go through this whole entire vibe together. We can organize together, sis. We need to hold each other accountable. I will be that sis for you. Anywho, but yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. So as you can see here, I am starting with what was my bedroom, and I'm going ahead and taking pretty much everything out of my bedroom that I can. That's like big stuff that I know that I want to be in the living room or my future bedroom. Anywho, and I went ahead and I took everything that was big in the living room and started placing that in my bedroom so I can kind of, get the vibe going, get all the big stuff out the way, and the heavy stuff out the way, and the smaller stuff is what we have to do for majority of this video. Anywho, so I went ahead and put together my bed and the living room and put the mattress on there and stuff like that. Overall, guys, this whole entire switching of rooms process took a whole entire like 5 days for me to do. And then I had like a break for like a week because Texas had like this huge snowstorm and I had no power, so I had to go to my mom's house, and your girl was just out here like not being productive at all that week. I mean, I was productive with some aspects of my business, but for the most part I was not productive that week, didn't get anything done. It just really delayed a lot of things and traumatized a lot of people, including myself. Anywho, so I didn't get a lot done last week. I didn't get a lot done that week, but for the most part it did take me overall like 5, almost 6 days to get like everything done. And I'm using everything that I already have in my home, so I did not spend any money to get anything done, but I do plan on splurging just a little bit to get some items that I do need, and you guys will see that a little bit later. So right here I'm just pretty much showing you guys what we're working with after, you know, moving the couch in, and this is like the next day, and I went ahead and just kind of like cleared out the room. I would just work like section by section and try to clear out the room. And as you can see in the area that I just swept, I'm actually going to take I don't know if you guys have watched my inventory video. I actually broke apart that inventory cabinet that I made and just used that for my closet right now, and I'm going to be using my closet area as my storage area. You guys will see more about that in another video, but just trying to show you guys where this came from if you guys are wondering like what happened to that big like cabinet shelf thing that I made a couple months back. So I went ahead and cleaned out the shelves. Now these shelves, I got these shelves from Target. I believe they were like $35 a piece. When I got them, if I'm not mistaken, they were either 25 or 35. I want to go more with 35 a piece. Anywho, but I got these shelves from Target. They're fairly inexpensive. For the most part, they're pretty good shelves. And as I said, I use it for like my inventory cabinet, but that was just too much space just in the living room. It just bugged me out. Like it really bugged me. Anywho, so that's what I'm using to create like this like walk-in closet effect, and to be able to store things like my shoes, like t-shirts, jeans, and then I have one of the bookshelves that I'll be using to store like some of my business stuff. So as you can see, your girl has a lot to work with, girl. I just have so much stuff. Anywho, so right here I'm actually drilling in these rods. I've actually had these rods for a while. I got them from Amazon like pre-pandemic, because I did originally want to like turn this room into a walk-in closet. And it's funny that I wanted to do that like at the beginning of me like getting this apartment, and I'm doing it now. But anywho, that's what those rods are for. So I have those, and I went ahead and put those up so that I can be able to hang my clothes up that need to be hanged and put those on those rods. I actually will be replacing that side soon, just because the rods are not the best quality of rods when it comes to the sturdiness of being able to hold a certain amount of weight like it says it can. So I'm actually looking into getting one of these like wardrobe systems from IKEA to help me fix that. But for right now, she's doing the trick, and I'll invest in that when your girl income tax hit, okay? Anywho, I'm just being real. So as you can see, this is what I have completed so far at the end of this day. I got everything switched around, and now we're working on the third day. So in this day, I was just trying to really focus on getting as many of the clothes put away as possible, folding blankets, towels, all that stuff, random stuff. I do have literally a whole entire basket of things that I've thrifted that are like future projects that I have yet to go through, but that girl is just chilling in the room. Like, I don't know what else to do with her at this point, but we're going to get to her. It just hasn't happened yet. It's like a lot of things that I want to like redesign, refashion, or I'm probably going to sell on like my resale shop. I'm probably going to sell on my resale shop. So anywho, right here, as you can see, I'm just trying to clear and put away as much of my stuff as possible. I also spent this day putting away all my shoes and even like finding a way to have my shoes stand up. So for this, I just used like my old Christmas boxes, you know, the little boxes that you put clothes and stuff in if you're giving away gifts or whatever. Yeah, I use those boxes to pretty much stuff my shoes so they can stand up, so they won't like be slouching over, because I just hate that look. So yeah. like I said, your girl did not spend not one dime. It just cost a little bit of time, honey, because your girl was trying to work with what she already had. Excuse my booty cheeks, y'all. I didn't realize it was like in the camera shot, but hey, throw that ass in a circle. Anywho, so right here, I'm just using this rust shelf that I got from IKEA a while back, and I repainted. I think I also have a video on that on my YouTube channel as well. And I use that to pretty much store other things in my room. And I also have my TV in there. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I turned this area into basically like a walk-in closet, but it's also an office, and it's also like the area where the couch is, so I guess you can say a living room. But I just really wanted a nice big walk-in office. I've always wanted this, and I've also wanted, not walk-in office, a walk-in closet. Jeez, Michelle. Anywho, I've always wanted a nice, really nice big walk-in closet, so this gives me that vibe. But I also have like my little office area in here, so I can like literally shut the door and drown out all the sounds and like just really work while the kids are in there doing whatever they're doing. Y'all know how kids be. But that way I can literally have some me time and be able to get things done. So anywho, this is the final result of how everything turned out. I am absolutely obsessed. This is my view from my now room, which was the living room. My bed's in here. I have this beautiful peacock chair that I got that I obviously use for my picnic business, but I have nowhere else to store it. So like I say, I style stuff around the house, y'all. But yeah, this is the view that I wake up to in the morning. From my bed, I have plants and my little shelf and all this stuff like that. It just really gives you such a relaxing ambiance in here. I'm totally obsessed with how everything turned out for the bedroom. Like, you guys do not understand how good it feels to be able to like actually have a room that isn't consumed with all of your like work stuff. So like this really just, it's like my husa place. Even though it's like right in there when you walk in. Like I said, I don't have people over like that. I really don't care. And plus I do have one of my big IKEA Kleenex shelves. I think that's how you say it. I have one of those shelves like blocking it, and I actually put some wood on the back of it so you can't just like see through into like my bedroom area. So I'm obsessed with how my bedroom looks now. Like, you guys, I love it. Alright, so this is the little small walkway area that I have that separates like my bedroom area from the kitchen area. And as you can see, I removed my boho, baskets from my old room and put it in like the kitchen area. And then that little shelf right there is just a storage shelf. Like I said, I have to have as much storage as possible. So this is just like an overview of the kitchen. Excuse it, it's not all the way clean right now. The kids got their little water bottles all over the place. But this is an overview of the kitchen right now. And I do plan on getting like some different chairs, and I actually have bar stools because I used to have like a bar high table that I actually made. But those are put to the side for right now. So this is like the little walkway area of where you would walk in to be able to see my walk-in closet slash office. And this is how it looks, y'all. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, look at it. Look at it. Like, it's giving your girl life. It's giving me life, y'all. Like, look at the cute little couch and the little palm trees, and like I said, I got that little basket full of clothes, y'all. That's my little project that I gotta get done, but I haven't did it just yet. But look at it. Like, look at the views. Look at the sun trying to come in. Like, she's trying to say peekaboo and stuff like that, girl. Like, I'm obsessed with how this turned out. Like, it feels so good to have like a whole entire area that I can shut off and be away from my kids. It's mommy's zone, okay? This is mommy's zone. Mommy's little closet, mommy's little office, and my little husa area to get work done. But as you can see, I did use those shelves and it did work perfectly to like store my shoes. I have my sunglasses up, my booties. I also have like my jeans and t-shirts in those shelves, but like I said before, I am going to be getting something else from IKEA, and I'll keep you guys updated on that so you guys can see what I do with that. But for right now, this is how I have everything stored. I have like my sewing machines up top, you know, some of my business stuff on the far side where the mannequin is, and then I have a desk. I did also end up getting another mini shelf. I think it's like an 8-cube shelf. I got that from Target for like 40 bucks, and it's like in the center of the room now, and that's what I use to help me store like inventory stuff for the products that I make for my self-care business. So, and then I have a lot of my other stuff stored in my closet, like my picnic stuff. All of that stuff is pretty much stored in the closet, so I don't have to look at it. Like, it would bug the crap out of me, y'all, to look at it. But anyhow, my sisters have literally clowned me. They're like, how you gonna turn your closet into, you know, a room? Like, and they were like, you're not even gonna use the closet. And I'm like, but yeah, now I can use the closet as storage. Like, I have a whole entire storage room to store all my stuff in my closet, and I have a beautiful walk-in closet. Like, I think it's genius. I know it sounds crazy. Anywho, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. So obsessed with how this turned out. Let me know if you want to try something like this. I would love to see what you do, especially if you're like me and space is limited and you're just making the best of your space and the best of what you have. This honestly is the most genius thing I feel like I've ever done. But yeah, I'm obsessed with how this turned out, and I would love to know if you do something like this. Definitely tag me. My IG is down in the description at simplymichele.life, because I would definitely like to see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Excuse the clothes, they're not color coordinated as of yet, but like I said, I still have to fix this little part. But hey, she's done for now. She's done for now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know down in the comments below if you like it. I personally love it. Like, I'm obsessed with it now. I get to wake up and have this really beautiful view, and then, like, you know, go into my little closet office room and actually work. Like, I feel like I'm actually working because I'm like getting up to go work, you know, instead of just, yeah, being overwhelmed and seeing stuff everywhere. It bugged me. But anywho, I hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, oh well, because I like it. Anywho, but yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe if you like this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.